Well, hi guys, Mark here. We're here at Crescent Yamaha here in the south of England, and today we're going to be taking out the stunning new Yamaha MT-09. Stay tuned. Well, hi guys, Mark here. Welcome today to a review on the awesome new MT-09. And again, many thanks to Crescent Yamaha here in the south of England for lending me this bike today. So we just run through all the specifications, then we'll take it for a test ride, and then have a final thoughts at the end. So lots of things to talk about on this new MT-09. So I mean, the old MT-09 was absolutely fantastic as well. This has got the same engine, the same brilliant engine, but lots of styling upgrades, lots of details all around the bike. So let's have a look at it anyway. So starting off with the price, these are coming in at currently £10,106. This is for the base model. You can also get the SP version, which comes with the Öhlins rear shock and Brembo brakes and keyless. So it uses the same 890cc liquid cooled double overhead cam triple, the same that's used in the previous model and the Tracer 9 and all that sort of stuff. Quoting the power is 117 horsepower at 10,000 RPM, but more importantly is the torque. The flexibility of this engine is absolutely amazing. 93 Newton meters of torque at 7,000 RPM. So we've got a new two-piece seat on this bike now. Little tiny bit of storage just under there. I just had a quick look. It's an 825mm seat height. It's quite narrow at the front there. It's very comfortable. Just take a quick look at me on the bike. As a reference, I'm 5'7" tall with a 30-inch inside leg. I weigh about 75 kilos, so then you can compare that for yourself. Fuel tank is 14 litres. Yamaha are quoting 5 litres for 100 kilometres, which works out around about 55 to the gallon. You should get a maximum range of around about 150 miles out of this. We've got the new Bridgestone Battle Axe S23 on these now, and you've got a 180 on the rear, 120 on the front, 17-inch wheels. So this is coming in at 193 kilograms wet weight. To ride it, it feels very light, very frisky, lots of fun indeed. 6-speed transmission. This comes with a quick shifter up and down with the blipper. Absolutely one of the best quick shifters you're ever likely to find. So it's nice that it comes with that as standard. It's got all new bodywork. So they're claiming a new, slightly more engaged riding position, a lower bar position, which you can adjust for 2 different positions. In the quick ride over here this morning, it still is nice and upright and very comfortable. As I said, a 2-part seat now. We've got a very light assist and slipper clutch, which is a dream to use. Full colour TFT. 5-inch with smartphone connectivity through the My Ride app. Very nice indeed there. We have these new acoustic amplifier grills which send some of the airbox noise up to the rider. You know, it makes it sound even better. These triples have an absolutely glorious sound to them when you open them up. This one's been fitted with a Krapovich exhaust system. So it's got all your rider modes, sport, street, rain, and 2 customizable ones as well. It's got the 3rd generation quick shifter, which means you can sort of down change while you accelerate, which is pretty cool. It's got traction control, anti-wheelie, engine braking, 6-axis IMU. It's got the lot. Comes with cruise control as well as standard, which again is absolutely brilliant. Comes in 3 colours. This cyan also comes in black and blue. So it's all totally new switchgear as opposed to the other model. It's got a Brembo master cylinder. Fully adjustable KYB suspension. It's got Yamaha own braking system here. You've got the 4-piston sliding calipers giving strong braking performance. ABS. Looks like it's had a radiator guard fitted as well. There's a USB-C under the seat. Just looking around it, looking really smart. LEDs all round. But I mean, to ride this bike is so much fun. They've absolutely nailed it yet again. New LED lights up the front there. Okay, MT-09. Let's try this. I've always loved riding these. They're such exciting bikes to ride. So when you flip a leg over, it's a very, very comfortable seat. Suspension feels actually quite plush, so that's good. It's going to be nice and comfortable for the road. They do say about this new riding position, it's a bit more engaged. It does feel very, very good. It's still, you know, good thing is it's still very, very comfortable and pretty much upright, so that's great. So lots of new switchgear here to talk about. Very light assist and slipper clutch, which looks like it's span adjustable up there. High and low beam and flasher, all your cruise control. There's all your menu scroll buttons and your select button, home and back. Interesting sort of design of indicators there. It's got this switch here, horn and your hazards. Over here, Brembo master cylinder, adjustable span, start and your mode button. So we have a new look TFT now. So you can change all of this for different themes. You've got all your different riding modes, so you press mode, you've got sport, custom, all your custom ones, rain, street and sport. We'll leave it in sport for now. Got all your range, miles per gallon, rev counter, all your warning lights, so really nice dash there. So we'll start her up. Obviously this has got an Krapovich, which sounds absolutely fantastic. So anyway, let's get riding this amazing machine. So lovely and light clutch. First thing you notice is this bike is really, really well screwed together. It's very, very smooth. I've ridden a lot of these 900 triples and they're absolutely fabulous engines. So obviously quick shifter up and down on this. And it absolutely flies. And the new riding position is definitely engaging, that's for sure, but it is super comfortable as well. We'll just try the blipper down here in 5th at the moment. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, boom, boom. Absolutely sounds fantastic. So new indicator button, that's nice and easy to use. Alright, let's try this. God, what a noise! And the engine, it just delivers. So So we'll just talk about the basics of this bike to begin with. So these mirrors, nice and clear. I can see about 30-40% of my elbows and shoulders, but they're super clear, really good mirrors, that's good. The bike feels very, very alive, it's very engaging to ride. Super smooth, quality ride. That dash, very nice indeed. I can see it clearly even in this bright sunlight. I just down change a bit, down to third. Oh, what an engine! Right, I'm getting carried away. Into top gear. So we'll just try these brakes out. Front brake only, nothing behind. Yeah, very powerful indeed. Doesn't quite have the bite and the ferocity of Brembo's, but still very, very strong. Back brake's good. If I just show you how flexible this engine is, we're in 4th gear at the moment. If I just wind it wide open, you know, you're up to way past 60 in the blink of an eye. It's such an amazing engine, this. You know, 117 horsepower, but you know, it's more than enough power for the road. These new Bridgestone S23s, I've never ridden these before, and they feel really, really good. Very sticky indeed. So riding position, still very, very comfortable, very upright. Seat feels very comfortable indeed. I'm not that tall, 5'7", but if you were 6 foot, there's still plenty of leg room here. So this suspension is just floating over all the bumps down here. Still got very, very sporty, engaging handling, but the nice thing is it's exceptionally compliant as well for the UK bumpy roads. Oh, this thing is so engaging to ride. So we'll just try out the cruise control. There you go, hands free. That was easy to use, so really nice that it comes with cruise and the quick shifter. So just down to top gear now, really flexible in top gear. Just using that quick shifter again. The blipper is so smooth going down. So we're 2nd gear now, just winding it out a bit through that mid-range. God, that absolutely rockets. It's got a very strong bottom end. The mid-range is phenomenal. You know, I know we all love power, and you know, the super nakeds like the KTM 1290, 1390, and all of those BMW S1000 they're all incredible, aren't they? But this, the performance of this is more than enough for the road. The thing I've always found with the MT-09 is it feels very, very lively. You know, the front end, if you pull its tail and really give it some stick, the front end gets very, very light and frisky. Not in a nasty way, not in a dangerous way I wouldn't say, but it just adds to the fun really. Down to 3rd. I've never known such a smooth blipper. So these engines are very, very smooth, even at the top end. they're pretty smooth. You get a little bit of vibes at the top, but on the whole they're very, very smooth. So what's the MT-09 like at the slow speed? I've currently got it in sport mode, third gear, just trickling along at just over 2,000 revs, just checking that fuel injection, and yeah, absolutely spot on, very, very smooth indeed. The throttle, even though we're in sport mode, is not snatchy. It's very, very controllable. Into fourth, just ticking over 2,000 RPM. That is absolutely fabulous, very smooth indeed. No snatchiness from the drive. Down to third. Again, just going so gently with it. Very light clutch and throttle. Pickup obviously is incredible from low RPM. Into fourth, it's very happy at 30 in fourth. Not noticing any heat from the engine really. This lovely riding position. I've been on this bike for over an hour now, and the seat is very, very comfortable. All the switch gear is easy to use. It's an absolutely great day-to-day bike if you had to just use this for commuting or everyday sort of stuff. It's absolutely fine. So there you go, guys. The MT-09 also excels at the low speed work. So far, guys, as expected, super impressed with this MT-09. Brilliant engine, literally you can't fault it. It's one of the best engines ever created in my opinion. Very, very comfortable, nice roomy position. I love all the new dash, the new switch gear, the quick shifter blipper is absolutely super sublime. But the main thing is it's just so much fun to ride, and that's what these sort of naked machines are all about. So just taking it steady now, we're in top gear, 6th gear, we're doing a very, very relaxing 4,000 revs. So that's nice that they've kind of made top gear quite high, because I can barely hear the engine, and it's very, very smooth indeed at this sort of 60. So putting aside the fact that this bike's very windy, being a naked, you could still ride this all day. It's a nice roomy position, the bars are comfortable and wide, very comfortable seat. You know, I mean, we're in top gear now, just opening it up in top, and this thing still absolutely flies, and that's pulling hard up a hill. So we're just going to wrap it up in a minute up here, guys. So just to sum up the MT-09, one of the best middleweight nakeds in my opinion. You know, if you don't want to go over the 1000cc, this is absolutely right up there with the best. Probably is the best actually. It's got the most torque, it's got a fantastic engine, and it's just so much fun, well screwed together, incredibly engaging. The suspension's very, very compliant indeed. makes a very, very good road bike. And this new model with all the new updates to everything make it even better yet again. Oh, I love that blipper. Right, we'll just wrap it up here and have a little look round. Got to hear that exhaust again, haven't we? Oh, lovely. There you go. Look at that TFT. I shall leave it in with the lights on for you to have a little look. And the indicators. So that's high beam. It's doing these here. No beam, and these are obviously like daytime running lights. Fantastic. Oh, what a machine. What a thrill ride that is. So 196 kilos wet, very easy off the side stand and very easy to push about, no problems at all there. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic machine. What will they think of next? So there you go, guys. MT-09. What are your thoughts on this weapon? Have you got the old MT-09, which is amazing? This has just got a few nice little upgrades. So these tyres, these new S23s, these feel really, really grippy, so can't fault those. Brakes are strong. Suspension, very, very compliant for bumpy roads. Gives a really good quality ride, but still exceptionally sporty handling. Riding position, very upright, still nicely engaging, excellent there. All this subframe looks new to me as well. Two-piece seat. That exhaust sounds absolutely phenomenal. So, but yeah, the star of the show with all these MT-09s and Tracers is the engine. This triple has got so much character. It's strong at the top end. It's got loads of bottom and mid-range. Sounds phenomenal. It's smooth. So 5 stars all the way through that engine. Absolute knockout. So wouldn't mind posting your comments down below, please, guys. Don't forget to give me a like, share and subscribe. And yeah, thumbs up big time for the new MT-09. Ride safe, guys. All the best and bye for now.